Fatemi, I'm Blake Suniga, and it's good to have you with us. What do you think are the biggest challenges for a coach in today's WNBA?
You know, I think it's not even about the X's and O's. I think it's about keeping the attention of your team. There are so many distractions out there, plus the season is so long. The travel, it's grueling. It takes a lot out of you. So create ways to engage with your team. That's so important.
I've got something similar, guys, and that's connecting with your team, getting your players to trust you. Honestly, I think the biggest challenges aren't related to X's and O's. It's about people skills.
Now here's Wheeler. Count that bucket.
I have to admire just how selfless Erica Wheeler is. She loves finding her teammates in their sweet spots.
Pass to Vivians. And the three off target. Now the Sparks with it. Christy Tolliver for three. Yes, and a nice assist from Neko Ogumake.
Sometimes you don't like to see players pull up from three-point range on the break, but for her, with no one on her, it's a very good shot.
Now here's Vivians. Here's McCowan. Here's Robinson. The shot comes out. Some solid defense by Shanae Ogumake.
And when you watch Ogumake play, what impresses you right away is how consistent she's been. She's been in the league over a decade. And it's pretty easy to see why.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. To the inside, Ogumake. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
4 or 5 shots have dropped for them already. Not a bad way to get things started.
And Ogumake is a former MVP for a reason. She understands her strengths and plays to them really well.
And you know, Neka's one of those players that does whatever is asked of her, and her team needs more out of her, more offense. She steps up. Her really a selfless attitude. It's why she's so effective and such a strong leader.
First trip to the free throw line for her in this one.
Neko Ogumake, 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
Few players have won a WNBA regular season MVP and a championship in the same season. Ogumake is special.
And so she hits both. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Victoria Vivians on the wing. Basket is good. The assist from Danielle Robinson.
When you have played in as many games as Danielle Robinson, your eyes light up when you see the open player.
And there it is.
So far, so good for them at the offensive end in the early going.
Their field goal percentage is terrific, exactly the start they were hoping for.
Now here's Lavender. Out of bounds, it'll be the Sparks ball. The Sparks leading. And there's the foul. It's on Danielle Robinson. That's her first foul.
Personal foul, team's first. Second team foul.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Ogumake, and she uses the glass on the layup.
There's a pattern taking shape. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Yeah, 4 of their last 5 baskets have been of exactly that variety.
Now here's McCowan. Mitchell, she's covered by Tolliver. buries it from three-point range.
Well, Kelsey Mitchell sometimes has that shoot-first mindset, but she's also always willing to make the next pass.
And Ogumake gets it to go.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
No luck needed. It is working for sure. 5 of their last 6 field goals, and they've come from inside the paint.
Off target from outside. Now the Sparks with it. They lead by 7.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Everybody always thinks it's passing that gets you assists, but also their movement off the ball, it's created those opportunities.
Out of bounds, it'll be the Sparks ball. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Substitution for Los Angeles.
Now here's Wheeler. Not a lot of room. Ogumake outside. Over Mitchell. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
McCowan.
2 minutes.
Reeland right side. Mitchell outside. The three-pointer, no good. Wheeler with it. Now Mitchell defending. Here's Ogumake. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time, and offensive glass getting it done.
Consistently in that offensive board's leaderboard, Ogumake hits the glass with a purpose, looking to immediately go up once she secures the rebound.
What a plus it is to get those looks in the paint.
The backbone of this team's interior play, McCowan really D's up. She's a terrific rebounder, and her size alone caused matchup problems.
Here's Sykes. On the wing, Neko Ogumake. Pass to Vadiva. Sykes. McCowan defending. 6 to shoot. Now here is Sykes. He's guarded closely. Some solid defense from Tiffany Mitchell. And for all she's already accomplished, McCowan's just getting started.
Oh, absolutely. There's just so much upside. A couple areas where she's trying to improve: free throw shooting and range on the jumper.
Cooper misses.
They got that one, but early on, they're struggling to secure the boards.
But it's still early. I wouldn't read too much into it. Still plenty of game ahead.
Yeah, time to get that right.
Yeah, the great shooters, they know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice there.
Yeah, not very good defensive coverage that time. The D got lucky. It has taken them no time to build this lead up. Great first quarter for them offensively.
Yeah, but they can't sit back. They need to keep the pressure on the defense and really try to put this one away early.
Great point, Brian. You have to continue to build on this lead.
To the middle. Pass to Cooper. Puts up a 3. And the Sparks, another 3.
What a start they've gotten off to. A big lead for them, and we're still in the first quarter.
And it hasn't been just about their scoring, Tim. They're playing tremendous defense, too.
Well, Brian, you got to give it up for the coach as well. This game plan has been perfect.
And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. The Sparks on top. They lead